Damian Lillard buzzer beater to finally vanquish for the 13th consecutive. Starting lineup tonight brought to you by Wilsonville Toyota and Subaru. Now Russell Westbrook averaging 19 points. He's number one in his ball club, coming in number one defensively in. Paul George, first possession, picking his pocket. Harkless gives to Damian, up the floor to Nurkic, runs the floor, the 1-2 to the cup. Well, I was counting two. Here's George. A follow-away baseline jumper is good. Paul George. Nurkic deflected up and out of play, and in play is Westbrook. And the Thunder will take a Westbrook driving to the inline. And there's Adams diving in. Still beautifully, nearly 12 assists a game. Lillard comes in averaging nearly 6 assists. CJ to the inline. Little mid-range. All three guys accounting for scoring in the 20s in the win against Los Angeles. Carbon attempts per ball game. Working it outside, Damian dancing with a dribble. Nice pass between two defenders to Nurkic, who flutters a runner up and in. Sends it to Nurkic. Diagonal outside to CJ. Robertson was slow in getting to him, and CJ from distance.
Up and down the floor. And big guys will run hard if they know they're going to get the ball.
Carmelo outside, stretching the floor. Noah Vonleh's got 40 to go first quarter. Nurkic screens, rolling to the end line. Damian hands off to Harkless from the weak side, giving the Blazers some opportunities. 5 assists on 5 field goals made early for the Blazers. Carmelo outside early has the high. Vonleh screens. Damian has some space. Chest pass over to Nurk. Sells it to Adams. Drives and lays it up and in. Blazers by 2. 7:40 to go in the first. Carmelo has the hot hand, and he hits a follow-away jumper.
This right here is why. Well, listen, when that ball stops in his hands and he has an automatic like this, he's tough to deal with, as is Damian Lillard.
Lillard again turns the last 9 points for the Thunder. Blazers by 2. Damon, early look from 3, and he got it.
Run it up.
Papa Murphy's. Love at 4:25. Damian drives, draws 2, finds Nurkic. Nurkic takes Adams outside. Dribble handoff to Dame, back to Nurk, rolls to the hole, powers up and laid it home. Swanigan ties up with Jeremy Grant, tosses him aside like a rag doll. Westbrook comes the other way and goes right at Connaughton to score. Grant out of Syracuse. Paul George eases into a 3, got it. Paul George did not shoot the 3. Turner. Working on Patterson with a sudden extensively in the weight room. Veteran guile. There's a pass inside to Swanigan. Gets rid of it. You take it, CJ, and a solid 3-pointer on it. Raymond Felton on a backcourt. Into the lane. Plays it lefty up at home. Productive this year. Patrick Patterson can stretch the floor. He'll swing it over to Felton. And he comes. The step back. He got another one. CJ, they force him to his left hand. He throws it cross court. Alex Abrinas intercepts. Out ahead. Grant for the. Felton watches McCollum in the corner. They deny him a look there. Swanigan backs down on Carmelo and swings in off guard. Sort of. Works it outside and fires a 3 over Biggie Swanigan. Got it.
And they'll do.
From beyond the arc, Westbrook comes the other way. Scoring champion a year ago and the league's MVP. Will pull up from the end line. Got it. Westbrook off the screen, gathering momentum. Goes at Nurkic. He timed.
Down half court and you think, uh-oh, now Nurk has to deal with.
Boy, that is a solid. Foul free right now is Nurkic. Dame off the screen to the end line. The power one up over Patterson to handle on the run.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Turner runs into Nurkic. And Robertson comes the other way. 75. He may have lost 35, but he's still at about 275. Dame working on Adams. Nice pass. Hands off to Nurkic.
Very decisive with where he wants to go with the ball.
Westbrook off the Adams pick. Gets into the mid-range and knocks one down. Picks up his second foul. We have 3:02 to play in the second. George off the screen. Blocked by Nurk. Tapping to Vonleh. Up it comes to Lillard. Full head of steam. Spinning in between defenders. Finds an open shooter. It's CJ. Cashes in on a triple. Rebound hauled in by Harkless. A lazy outlet. Intercepted by Westbrook. Back to the rim. Up top, it's Paul George to lay it home. You were preaching ball security before the game, weren't you? Into the lanes. Little backhand flip. No foul, says Lillard. What? Acrobatic finish by Dame. He's got 10 and 10 assists tonight. George off the screen. Paul George. He's wide open in the paint, but Dame's got two bigs on him out there, Robertson and Adams. I'm not sure he saw him. So he'll split him, go to the cup, and lay it up and in with it. Blazers with their 13th turnover of the night. They've given up 12 points off turnovers. Here's Paul George, a leaner. Got it. Paul George bringing it bounce, 8 to shoot. Nurk, take that. He will. Bang. Nurkic, what? Paul George comes off the screen of Adams. He got a pretty good look on. CJ's wicked crossover and the flutter ball off the
rimmer. And that's one thing that became a big storyline last year was how well he defended.
Paul George.
Westbrook passed up on a shot right there. That was one that maybe he should have taken.
This dude won't. Damian scissors the leg. In the league, he averaged 14 assists was playing with Kevin Durant at that time. Oh, Lillard splits a pair of defenders, drives into the lane. A timeout to attend to Westbrook, who appears to be okay now. Coming off the screen into the air. Blocked it!
Hey, and remember the...
And here they come, trailing by 9. Westbrook pitches to Anthony for a triple. Got it. Damian lost the handle on the ball. Nurkic gobbles it up 11 to shoot. Outside to CJ. He'll sideline to 3. Got it! Oh. Davis inside. Davis has got to maneuver outside. Sets up Dame. He works Adams in deep and steps back. And
he is involved in it.
Blazers by 17. 2:15 to go. Felton for 3. Fills it up. Paul George pops to the top. The crossover. Doubled. Spins and scores.
There is...
These guys have a gravitational pull. Felton off the screen. Gallops into the lane and laid it in with the left hand. I mean, those are all-star numbers right there. Here's Felton coming the other way, spinning, stepping back. Raymond Felton is keeping the
headphones on.
Sure, probably some Mr. Magic, some old Grover Washington. Jeremy, 78-69 count, 9.5 to go. Felton off the screen, step back from the elbow. Got it. Hey, Raymond Felton. 7-point Blazer lead. They led by as many as 17. Nurkic on the block, backs, turns, hook, scores! Holy... Felton has been good tonight off that screen.
And Kev, now
Raymond Felton, a dribble handoff to Westbrook, curling on the grand screen. He'll roll, challenged by Nurkic, powers up, laying it home, and the Blazers will get it in bounds with 13 to shoot. They give it to Nurkic. Westbrook comes flying out at him. Off the contact, he knocks down the baseline.
About that after the last game against the Lakers. Shooting the kind of shots he knows he can make. Being a little...
Adams outside to Grant, surveys, spins in deep, steps between defenders, tough shot, Jeremy Grant. George again into the lane. Grant has 8 for the game, hands off to Adams, juggled it, gets space and lays it in.
At each position to make things difficult.
Westbrook off the screen, rolling was Adams, broken up by Nurkic. 3-on-1, Dame to Harkless. Turner trying to force Westbrook to the baseline of help. Westbrook will bring it outside. He'll face up and fire. That 3 rattled in, up awfully short. Here comes Westbrook on the screen from Adams. No. Yes, it hung on the ring.
Can set their defense.
3:08 left. Damian splits a pair of defenders into the lane. Laid it home as he avoids. Westbrook angling off the Adams screen. They'll concede a 15-footer. He got it. Nurkic screens high. He rolls. One dribble. The 1-2 to the cup. Out to CJ. Quick toss for 3. Got it! Oh! To shoot. Westbrook's got the handle on the Adams screen. Raising. Forced to give it off. Georgia 3. Bingo! Paul George.
Of that vicious backcourt.
Here he comes into the lane. Outside to CJ. Another 3. Got it! 6 minutes remaining. 15 to shoot. 55 seconds to play. Westbrook on a screen. He'll fire one up. He got a 3.
Up here.
Bringing it bounce to Damian Lillard from the sideline. He turns the corner, goes to the glass, laid it up and in. Westbrook got caught up in traffic, and Damian Lillard beat the pack.
Many screens.
Our far side, near side on the camera. Here's Westbrook outside, triggering Paul George. Quick 3, bang. And it bounce. Swings it inside. Lillard and CJ come together. The ball is lost. Westbrook had it. Turner. 10 seconds remaining. Westbrook comes the other way. Fakes. Drives. He's going to lay it up and in. 6 and 5/10 seconds. Gets left. Thunder bringing it bounds. Westbrook will bring it up. Don't foul. They won't. He'll shoot a 3. And that will be that.